Hello, everyone. Let me touch upon the news summary first and then address something else that I think folks might have questions about later. So let's dive in. So here's our summary for Ukraine news today. After we had over 10 million people without power, power has been restored, thankfully, to most of them. Again, I find it absolutely astonishing and admirable how Ukraine's services basically adapted to the wartime conditions and made it their priority to figure out how to keep people warm and safe as quickly as possible. So this is truly amazing. Rishi Sunak, the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, made a surprise visit to Kiev. Again, I know that there's some question as to whether he's going to be a good PM and how long he's going to last. I understand those concerns, but I appreciate that he showed some solidarity with Ukraine, especially considering it's really dangerous going to Kiev since it does get bombed. There is continuing investigation at the site of the explosion in Poland. Still waiting on the news from that. And there might be a potential prison swap deal to free Brittany Griner. So that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. Once again, I agree with Zelensky. This happens more often these days than he used to. He did a lot of growing up during the war. It's amazing how war makes a country's leader really find his brains and grow up. But I agree with him that there can be no truce. There can be no truce because that means yielding to Russia's demands and letting them regroup. And we cannot allow them to regroup. We have to keep going. We have to keep fighting. And additional evidence of forced deportation of people from Kherson, just like it used to happen in World War II. So the report I'm talking about is this. I don't have information on this yet. Here are my concerns. There has been so many fakes produced by Russian media during this war, and I'm surprised that BBC had jumped on the story. I'll tell you more as soon as I know more. Be careful what you read. Use your critical thinking. Thank you for watching.